Music stops. The untold story of Sweden's murdered rappers.
A world once defined by catchy lyrics and raw talent is now shadowed by a growing list of artists whose voices have been permanently silenced.
Sheesh.
It was May 9th at the Annex in Stockholm.
Like, comment, subscribe. Take me back to Greece or back to Sweden, I get caught up. All that.
The prestigious Grammys Gala was in full swing when C. Gambino, a rising star in Sweden, was awarded for Best Hip-Hop Artist. His tracks had dominated Spotify, earning him recognition as one of the most influential voices in Sweden.
That's fire.
Tack så mycket. Tack till GG, Asylum, Chase, 23, min familj, allihopa. Tack så mycket grabbar.
Yet, beneath the glittering facade, a dark fate awaited him. Less than a month after the big win at the Grammys, C. Gambino was found shot in a parking lot in Gothenburg.
22:40. Då kommer offret, som ni nu då alla vet om, att det är artisten Gambino.
Tell you, niggas is gonna hate. Hate is real. Hate is real. My son just won an award, and they clipped him.
Och det kan vi gå ut och bekräfta att det är så. Han är skjuten med minst 2 skott. Och det är på det här planet där vi står just nu.
A cold reminder that fame offers no immunity from the
I can understand him. I need the captions for him.
This is just one of many stories because the list of murdered rappers just keep getting longer. In the last 5 years alone, 5 prominent rappers have met a tragic end. My name is Dennis Franco, and I've been documenting gang violence and gangster rap for many years.
Shout out to Dennis Franco. Subscribe to Dennis Franco page if y'all watching this. Dennis Franco.
And with my work, I will try to shed light on the darker realities that many of these artists face. Today we explore the life of these artists, the rise to fame, and the dangerous current that eventually took their lives. But how did Swedish gangster rap become a battlefield? To truly understand what's happening, we need to go back to 2019, when the first of these tragic deaths occurred. Rozh, an underground rapper whose lyrics painted a real picture of street life. Rozh was one of the first, if not the first, drill rapper in Sweden.
Damn. Oh, this is a song I watched the other day. This is a song I reacted to the other day. Dang. So he like the pioneer of Swedish drill. R.I.P. man, R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rozh had been convicted of assault, robbery and drug offenses. But according to his family, he was trying to get out of the streets and focus on the music. His older brother was an active criminal at that time, and in 2018 he got shot dead in Rissne.
En allvarligt skottskadad man i 35-årsåldern fördes till sjukhus efter att polisen hade larmats till Rissne centrum, men han avled senare under natten av sina skador. Polisen har inte gripit någon misstänkt gärningsman i
Rozh was trying to find out who killed his brother, and because of that, he got brutally executed in front of his mom.
Damn. Nigga said, what? Nigga was trying to find out who killed his brother. Niggas killed him in front of his mom. Now his mom don't got none. Now she lost 2 kids. Damn.
Because of that, he got brutally executed in front of his mom.
Damn.
Hela väggen jag sprang, jag såg nya hunden komma hem, blöder.
They shot the dog too?
Jag gör så här, jag såg.
They shot the dog too?
Jag såg nya hunden komma hem, blöder. Sen jag sprang hit, jag gör så här, jag såg han stod här. Rozh fastnade där, hans fötter var här. Han låg upp och ner där. Men han levde. Jag skrek hela tiden, hela. Jag skrek så mycket. Han sprang därifrån. Som en fegis.
Like a coward? Like a nigga trying to get away?
De lyfte upp Rozh, men det var för sent. Det var för sent. Han dog där.
RP, man.
According to his family members, Rozh got betrayed by a guy he hanged out with, called Dumle, by telling
Dumbly. Close that bed door. Dumbly.
members Rozh got betrayed by a guy he hanged out with, called Dumle, by
Can't trust a nigga with the name Dumb in his name. How you trust a nigga with the name Dumb in his name? Dumbly. I ain't trusted Dumbly.
family members Rozh got betrayed by a guy he hanged out with, called Dumle, by telling the
I
shooter
ain't trusting
where he
that
was. After he died, he topped the Swedish charters, and his mom continued to release his song after his death.
Oh, mom's thorough. Mom is thorough.
And his mom continued to release his song after his death.
Åh nej, inte igen. Hörde precis att de klippte en vän. Mamma hon gråter, han kom aldrig hem. Himlen den brinner, man ser bara eld. Åh nej, inte igen.
Damn.
Another younger talent that dropped bars already as a kid was Einar.
Einar spanad och stenarna går uta. Sen då börjar de kuta. Einar kommer till trakten och grabbarna börjar skjuta. Brapp, jag hade från min balkong 10 skott. Andra gången så var det en
He topped both YouTube and Spotify and took over the whole music scene in Sweden with his single debut, Katten i trakten.
Hon är katten i trakten, hon lyser upp hela natten. Det är 1+1, hon kan matten. Hon är inte fin, hon är vacker. Hon är inte goish och behöver inga ögon i nacken.
This song was the most played song in Sweden and became an anthem for many. He took gangster rap from the hood to the richer areas in Sweden, and for many years he did song after song, dropped album after album, and did collaborations with a lot of rappers and helped them to grow too. He was one of the highest paid artists in Sweden.
Jag kommer ligga lite under radarn 2020. Man kommer inte veta så mycket om mig. Jag kommer bara dyka upp ibland. På topplistorna kommer du hitta mig. Inget annat.
But Einar's rise to fame came with a heavy price. Behind the scenes, tensions were brewing. His former managers, once allies, found themselves at odds, and eventually one of them was killed. In the aftermath, Einar's mother stepped in, arranging him to release music outside of his old contracts. This decision, however, created a wave of resentment. Those who had invested in his success felt betrayed, and the neighborhood gang turned its back on him, and rumors began to spread.
Damn.
Rumors that Einar was no longer protected. In 2020, Einar's life changed dramatically when he was brutally kidnapped by a gang known as Vårbynätverket. The betrayal came from someone within his own world who had previously collaborated with Einar.
It's always your friends, man. Bro, it's always your friends.
On a song. After the kidnapping, Einar sought protection from his enemies in Vårbynätverket, and he was seen in the company of different gang members across Sweden. He channeled his trauma into his music, rapping openly about the kidnapping. And disturbingly hinted that he had instigated the murder of Haval's brother. According to police sources, he had a price on his head, and in October 2021, he was shot dead in Hammarby Sjöstad, a murder that shocked the nation.
Damn.
He was with 2 friends. One was Adel and the other one was Dumle. Einar became
Dumbly. You better stop playing with Dumle.
One was Adel and the other one was Dumle.
Dumle.
Einar became only 19 years old. Next, Dumle, who had tied to a criminal gang
Niggas pack Dumle!
called Dödspatrullen, and that was something he didn't hide. He also started a rap career and was seen at different times with Einar, but his lifestyle took his life too.
Sheesh, they
He was
packed
known
him.
for his cold-blooded reputation.
Dumle backdoor
having
king.
been convicted of
Dumle's the backdoor king. Look what the backdoor get you. Somebody come through that. Yeah. Is somebody gonna shut that shit?
aggravated rape.
What?
Though never formally charged, having been two. He was known for his cold-blooded reputation, having been convicted of aggravated rape. Though never formally charged, he was also suspected of luring people into deadly traps. Among the potential victims were Rozh and Einar. And on Christmas morning 2000, Dumle was also gunned down in a parking lot in Rinkeby.
Niggas was sick of him. Yeah, they was sick of him. Niggas was sick of his ass. They packed him up.
På morgonen hittade polisen en skottskadad man här i Rinkeby. Man påbörjade åtgärder. Polisen här med ett stort antal enheter. Polishelikopter.
His death, unlike Einar's, was met with cold indifference from the public.
Well, they laughing at him.
He died 27 years old.
Det är ingen som kommer kunna få stopp på våldet. Det är det som är grejen. Det är ingen som har fattat det just nu. Det är ingen som kan få stopp på våldet.
Nobody can.
Aduli,
damn,
another
little
young
dude.
talent, a child star with a bright future. He was a boy with a voice that captured hearts, a pure talent that many love to listen to.
Tell your name. My boy only 14 out here. Swedish producers, rappers. We really in the slums right now, man.
Dropping his first songs at the age of 13.
ASAP. Word.
As the years passed, he continued to release music, but at one point he started to slow down. The less music he released, the deeper he sank into a world of crime. By 2020, he faced charges for aggravated weapon offenses, assault and robbery. The final rumors surrounding him were cold. He had shown loyalty to a gang called Foxtrot, who was in the middle of an active war in Sweden. Det börjar gå rykten om att han kopplas liksom till ett kriminellt nätverk i Stockholm. Vilket han själv dementerar på sociala medier. In September 2023, Aduli was shot and killed at a soccer field in Fruängen, right in front of children playing. Another young soul drawn into what many people in Sweden call the real pandemic, the gang violence. The murder was not only brutal, but also brazen. The shooter filmed the act and shared it on social media.
Nah, son. Nah, son. Nah. That's crazy. They moving dusty in Sweden. They moving dusty in Sweden. What the fuck?
The shooter filmed the act and shared it on social media. Aduli's death was yet another reminder of the senseless violence that continued to plague Sweden. He became only 18 years old. And now to Gothenburg.
Lägg nummer 1, det bästa du kan hålla i din käft om du ser någon bli släkt där du står. Lägg nummer 2, det är klart vi ligger lågt för polisen Polisen de vill veta vad vi tjänar eller får.
C. Gambino, who had over 100 million streams on Spotify, he was one of the most successful rappers in Sweden, with international collaborations.
La vita, il tuo destino, vado cabina.
Jag lovar dig, det är tragiskt och trist om du käftar emot och du klipps.
His music, a mix of R&B and gangster rap, captivated all genders and ages. But his final song, Sista gång, which means last time, hinted at an uncertain future, a future that was violently taken from him. Sources say that Gambino wasn't a major player in the criminal world, but he had ties to a gang in Gothenburg through people he associated with, a gang that's been in war since 2012. According to police, he was shot because of those connections. As of October 2024, one man linked to a gang in Södra Biskopsgården is in custody for the murder of C. Gambino. The list, Rozh, Einar, Aduli and C. Gambino represent a big tragedy within Swedish society. Over the years, gang violence in Sweden has only intensified. These artists, regardless of the criminal affiliation or not, are falling under the same dangerous world. At the same time, the lyrics in Swedish gangster rap have grown increasingly darker. Kids in Sweden now follow the gang wars on TikTok, cheering for the gangs as if it was a soccer game.
Bro, the same shit going on around the whole globe. Niggas on Instagram live talking shit, talk about dead niggas. Like the world is just fucking twisted. The whole world is fucked up. Like, the whole world is fucked up, bro. Niggas in Sweden on live with the yaps. With the yaps talking about the ops dead. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
It feels as the government is powerless to solve this
scary ass old lady,
and the problem seems far from over. The question remains, how many more voices will be lost before the cycle of violence is broken? How many young souls needs to die before Sweden turn the table around? And can Sweden reverse the growing normalization of gang violence? If you like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, the old ladies in the neighborhood always trying to make shit 10 times worse, you heard? Yeah, I'm scared to go to the store. Shit don't even be that bad. Like, calm down. Yeah, they be always overdoing that shit, bro. Like, word up. I'm out now, though, y'all.